I become the enemy.
Damn.
Yo, it's your boy Dctree, and this is Dctree-Nation, the channel on YouTube that covers hoops and heroes. And today we're talking heroes. We're talking Doctor Strange 2, Multiverse of Madness, baby. Okay, I know you guys been waiting for this review for a long time. I've been waiting to do this for a long time. Finally saw the film. So the question on everyone's mind is this movie worth your dollars, worth your coins, worth your time? And I'm here to tell you about that right now. But before I jump too deep into it, if you like my content, please sub to the channel, hit that like button, and don't forget to hit that bell for more videos. Thank you so much for the continued support. Okay guys, I will be talking about spoilers in this particular video. It's too hard to do a spoiler-free review with a movie of this magnitude, with so many secrets, so many cameos, so many twists and turns. I won't be getting into every single thing, but I'm going to hit a few quick points and let you know how I feel, man. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see the movie and come holler at your boy after you see the film. Alright, the first thing that drove me bananas, and I mean that in a good way, about this movie was that you could not have told me that Wanda was going to be the damn villain. Like, that threw me for a loop. I'm like, how did y'all hide this like y'all did? Like, don't get me wrong, there were like hints that she was gonna probably do some messed up stuff, some evil type stuff. Maybe she was gonna, betray him at the end or something like that. But I had no clue, like 15-20 minutes in the movie, she was already plotting to, get Chavez. That's crazy, man. She really has went off the damn deep end, man. And it works perfectly with how WandaVision ended. We're so used to the cookie cutter, redemption story. Hey, I made a mistake and all this stuff. For her to go full Darth damn Vader in this movie was freaking epic, man, by itself. So when people discredit this film, tell them to pump their brakes and really think about it, bruh. Because this is Wanda now. The Scarlet Witch, yes. She had some character development in WandaVision, but she wasn't evil. She wasn't full-blown evil. Hell, even when she was evil with Ultron, she wasn't really evil. This chick right here, this bee is evil, man. And I'm not going to say the word because it's a family show. Another thing they did right in this film was, man, Wanda's power as the Scarlet Witch was out of this world. Like, she was doing work. Like, I don't want to give too much away, even though this is a spoiler review. She was giving these folks the business. Do you hear what I'm saying, bruh? Like, Scarlet Witch was what the Phoenix movies for X-Men should have been, dog. She was tearing jokers up, man. I'm talking about, she had me saying, damn, the entire movie. I was like, goodness gracious, man. She literally tearing people apart. Like, literally. I'm talking about superheroes, not regular people, man. Tearing them apart. I'm like, yo, they went in with this film. But there were other elements other than Wanda that clicked. For instance, America in the movie. She was played by a good actress. She was authentic. Her chemistry was strange, was authentic. It was a good coming of age story for both these characters, man. I love that, it had some of that mentor energy that we had in No Way Home. You get what I'm saying? So with Tom Holland and Spidey, Peter Parker. So I was happy to see that in another capacity, more variety, more diversity. First Latina, I should say, superhero in an MCU film, to headline like this. Super happy to see it, man. Doctor Strange did his thing. I love the way he fought. He wasn't Captain America. He wasn't Iron Man that's shooting beams or throwing punches. He was doing work with spells. That's what he does, man. He's a sorcerer, and they did give him a little hand-to-hand combat. I did like that, but for the most part, he was putting those spells on him versus those hands on, putting them spells. before I get out of here, man, I gotta talk about the special effects. The special effects of this film were outstanding, were amazing, and we're so used to great MCU films that we're becoming a little numb to great effects. But this film was not easy, man, because you're not dealing with anything that we're familiar with. It's not like you're in New York City like with Spider-Man. Heck, it's not like you, even with Wakanda, you know, it's like a jungle background, an African savanna, you know, type of background, a city of gold in the background. This right here, you're dealing with different dimensions. You gotta have the right colors. You gotta have the right transitions. You have to have the right symmetry, geometry, whatever, for these sequences to make sense, man. And they did a hell of a good job with this overall. So between Wanda, between Doctor Strange doing this thing, between the cameos, between the special effects giving us something different, man, I gotta give this movie a 9 out of 10, man. A 9 out of 10. And honestly, you know, I kind of want to give it a 9.5, a friendly 9.5 on the side for effort, because this was not an easy movie to put together. So many moving parts. Scarlet Witch's powers, Doctor Strange's powers, Chavez's powers. That's the budget right there. And you still had time for Wong to show up and do his thing. You still had time for other characters to show up and do their thing. Like I said earlier, the cameos. Gotta go for at least a 9, but I wouldn't be surprised if sometimes I say a 9.5, because I can't wait to see this movie again. I've been saying it all day. I wish I would have saw it in 3D the first daggone time, but the second time I see it, I will definitely see it in 3D. And I'm not a 3D movie fan, a 4D movie fan now. That was awesome. Saw Sonic the Hedgehog in 4D. That was awesome, but I gotta see this movie at least in 3D, man. So, man, spend your dollars, spend your coins, go see Doctor Strange. If someone says this movie is bad, get their head checked. They must have bumped it. All right, guys, that's it for this one. I will catch you in the next one. Peace.